It's been a year since Saudi Arabia's Lionhorn bought McDonald's franchise rights in Malaysia and Singapore. We asked Lionhorn managing partner Abdul Rahman Ali Reza and Asmil Jafar, the managing director of McDonald's Malaysia's local operator Gerbang Alaf Restaurants, what's in store for McDonald's Malaysia. You already have about 20 years of experience running about 100 restaurants in Saudi Arabia. What are you expecting from Singapore and Malaysia?
Every market has certain things that are different from different market to meet the various customer expectations. One of the first things I'm expecting is the growth potential here. I mean, I think the growth potential in Malaysia is tremendous. This part of the world, being Singapore and Malaysia, have been also on the forefront in terms of technology. They're ahead of a lot of other parts of the world in terms of the McDonald's technology, in terms of the ordering system, the drive-through, the delivery. I think this part of the world is one of the first, if not the first. Singapore was one of the first countries that started delivery. We see what works well here and what resonates well, what can be done in a smart way, and try to duplicate it. So, you know, we refer to it as we steal shamelessly from each other. So that's the beauty of the McDonald's system. It's such a big, wide system that we learn from each other. We have best practices in different markets so we don't repeat the same mistake.
So you took over in December last year. What are the things that you want to change? Is there any particular plans that you want to change?
I would like grow the brand as fast as we can, especially in Malaysia, because I do see the opportunity there. And like I mentioned earlier on, I think we're behind as a brand. We're behind, and I think that's part of the reason why McDonald's bought us in as a DL, because we can make the decisions faster. When it was part of the corporation or it belonged to the corporation, like any big corporation, it takes time for them to make decisions. They have limited resources, believe it or not. Even as big a company as McDonald's, they have limited resources because there are other countries. Everybody is vying for the same dollar amount to be invested in their market. So we're able to deploy capital faster. We're able to make decisions faster. Azmir being our managing partner here, and Kenneth in Singapore, as long as they need it and they have the plans for it, we're ready to go.
How many stores are you planning to add, and how many stores are you planning to close down, you know, for non-performing stores?
For Malaysia, we have set a 10-year vision plan to be at 450 restaurants by 2025. So from now onwards, we need to open like 200 plus restaurants. So we'll close some restaurants. Sometimes performance affected by this retail change. So we do have plan for 450 restaurants, investing 1.4 billion over the next 10 years, and at the same time reinvest in all the existing restaurants that we have, because the reinvestment cycle is every 7 to 8 years. We remodel the restaurant.
There are a lot of similarities between Saudi Arabia and Malaysia
Absolutely.
market. Are we going to expect a menu similar to what you're serving now in Saudi Arabia?
We probably would take something from here.
Right.
You know, well, this fish is amazing.
Fish
That's number one for me on the list. Not because the chicken is not good. On the contrary, the first time I came here, I think it's an amazing product. But the process of getting the chicken is going to be longer to do. The fish, I think we might be able to source it and get it out to market faster. We'd be more than happy to share products that resonate with Malaysians. Why not?
We have a couple of standalone burger joints, you know, coming up in Kuala Lumpur, in other states as well. They claim to be more healthy. Do you see this as a competition?
Everybody can claim to be more healthy than anybody else, so I can't comment on that. But what I can say for sure is we serve great quality product at McDonald's at a great value and a great atmosphere. And we're going to continue to do that because we serve 13 million customers a month in Malaysia. So meaning that 1/3 of Malaysia come to our door every month through the frequency and new customers that we bring. And we owe to this customer a great food at a great value.